thinking, everything is coming true because of you and your energy. Just close your eyes and spend 2 minutes feeling this belief in you that what you do today will come 100% true. Superb. How do you feel, guys? Tell me, how do you feel right now? What is that one feeling? It's very, remember, yesterday I told you, energy is equal to emotions is equal to manifestation. What is that your body is telling you right now? What is your energy telling you right now? And in case you are feeling still low, you are feeling a little over the place, you feel a little disturbed, do this tapping again for a while and just tune into it. Time, everybody has equal. Energy is something you can create completely by yourself. Superb. Now, with that, let us start our day 2. Today is the day when you need highest energy because today you are going to create something like this for yourself. You are going to take a printout. I'm going to share a certificate with you, and your life will never be the same again. But before I start, I want to ask you all, how many of you did this wonder routine today? We told you about doing the wonder routine. Comment in wonder if you have been able to do this. The wonder routine takes 1 day to do, and in case you missed out, koi baat nahi. I remember I said be easy on yourself yesterday. Even if you missed out, today we are going to tell you how you can learn how to do the wonder routine with us. How many of you would like to do the wonder routine with us? Every day, we will keep you accountable. So I'm going to tell you about that as well. So let's just do a quick revision of what we did yesterday. First of all, every time there is something in your mind that you really want to remember, you देखा कल मैंने जब लोगों को बोला reflect करने को, what was your thing, people could only remember 5-6 things. So you need to tell your brain that this is important to me. So every time something happens when you are like, oh wow, this is amazing, you have to comment in 1,000. Jaldi jaldi 1,000 comment karo and show me. Yesterday I increased not your bank balance, but your energy balance by almost 1 lakh by giving you so many thousand ones. Today we will be doing more laws and I will make you into a proper crorepati, crore patni, this a proper millionaire today. So today is the second day of this workshop. Yesterday we learned 3 very important rules. I'm going to quickly revise through it. The first was it has to be made with self-love and with highest energy. Tell me how many of you, sachi batana, not to make me happy, are feeling a new drive, a new energy inside you since yesterday. Something that kept you excited. I have to come to today's class. I will make this. When you did the wonder routine, you were all happy and you were like, yeah, this I can do. So congratulations, you are already getting tuned to the universe's energy. The second rule is it has to have smart images, which I will teach you today. And the third, which we will learn tomorrow, is it has to align with the law of attraction. So we learned the law of frequency realignment yesterday, where energy is equal to emotion is equal to manifestation. Every time, just tell me one thing. If you are constantly hungry, if you have not eaten for a day, आपका पूरा ध्यान कहाँ जाएगा, भूख पेट कहाँ आएगा. You might have seen when you're fasting for a very long time and you're trying to manifest, you're closing your eyes constantly, it will be like, oh, there is a grumbling in my stomach, I am hungry, and that you are not able to focus on your dreams. But when your emotion, when your energy is really high, I have to achieve this somehow or the other. I will get 10 paying clients for me in the next month, no matter how. I will make 100 viral social media posts, no matter how. The emotion that arises inside you, tomorrow I'll talk more about sacral plexus and all the solar plexus, everything. That is that emotion that creates you to manifest. We learned about alignment. We learned about skills. Today, we are going to do a very deep dive, and tomorrow also on skills, because in 2025, your skills will determine how abundant you are. What skills, what abundance, we will discuss today. And today, we will share also the law of smart mirroring. Basically, a vision board is nothing. A vision board is a vision board now. But if I'm able to, achieve things onto it, if I look at it sooner, it will soon become a mirror for me. There are so many of these things that I have achieved, and now I'm like, ye to ho jayega. This can be done. I met Jai Shetty. I was able to meet Sri Ravi Shankar. I was able to meet Vision. I was able to do my own offline event, Soulfest, which you were watching a video of. I was able to get even the small machine that's given here. Everything becomes a mirror for you. And this is not just a story about me. This is for so many women and men who have come to our workshop. So let us revise what are SMART goals. The first is the images have to reflect exactly what you want. They have to be such that each part of it is a true representation of who you want to become. I will show you also. They have to be in extreme detail. They have to be measurable. You can't say random things like, I want to be rich. How much rich? If you are saying that I want to lose weight, how much weight? If you are saying, or at least recognize it. For example, if you say I want a house, you should be able to have a picture of a house that looks exactly like it you need it. Okay. Then the next is aligned. Your image should feel possible and believable. कि ये तो मुझसे हो जाएगा. So which means we are going to try out, like for example, you have not even started your business. You even haven't named your business. Rather than saying I'm going to have a business of 1 CR, which you have no idea or a business plan for, you put out a picture of you working on a laptop in your own office. That kind of makes you believe कि पहले चलो ठीक है मैं ऑफिस तो खोल लेती हूँ, then my clients will come. If you want to become a coach, rather than putting a, and you still haven't started, rather than putting a picture of you with hundreds and thousands of customers, take a picture of you teaching one person one to one. Okay. If you want to say get 1 million on YouTube, but you still haven't started even social media, put a picture of you creating content. And as you're big you are, your dreams will adjust. For example, if you are already into coaching, but you are not having that many clients and customers, of course, you can put out like, I have 10 clients now, I'm going to have 100. But if you have 0 now and you want to put in 10,000, 1 lakh, it is difficult for you to believe. I am not saying that your dream will not come true, but first cover your 1,000 and then you go to 10,000. Vision board banane mein kitna time lagega? Today I will show you 30 minutes. You'll be able to do it. Then comes relevant. Your dreams should matter to you, not to somebody else's, not to what society says. They should be relevant to you. For example, when I'm going to talk about health goals, my health goal is that I want to be able to do a pole dance when I'm 40. So I have these pictures of a vision board where there is a big pole inside my house and I'm dancing around the pole. Or my dreams could be that I want to wear a bikini. Or my dreams could be that my big dream is I want to have a set of clients and students around me who are as crazy as me. And on my 40th birthday, we all do scuba diving together. Or those, what do you call that, plane jumping thing. So it should be relevant to you. बस Paris मैरिज का picture और ये बड़े house का picture, don't put it if you don't like it. Cool, it should be relevant to you. And finally, it should be time bound. They should be bound by time. You should be able to say that in the next 90 days, in the next 1 year. And I'm going to talk about keeping in mind 90 days only, because 90 days, lot of things can happen. At least the starting part can happen in 90 days. Okay? And finally, The law of attraction, by the way, no thousands. No thousands in this wow moment. That vision board has to be so clear. Vision board has to be so this. Yes, भूल गए 1000 लिख लो, ठीक है? And then tomorrow we will learn about the law of attraction. Superb. So before I start, I want you to tell me in the chat box one dream that you have, one vision that you want pakka to come true in this workshop itself. One vision, any one goal that you want to pakka come true this time. Write down one goal here. And I know many of you will be wanting to talk about weight loss and all of it. देखो ये सब छोटा होता है. Weight loss and all of it, think beyond it. What will happen after you weight loss? Some of you might say, I want to earn money. What do you want to earn money for? Little bit in detail, please go with it. I'm giving you 2 minutes to do this. काफी कुछ तो सोच के भी आए होगे कल कि ये करना है वो करना है. You have done your ikigai yesterday. I hope you have taken the 16 personality test also. So that would have given you a lot of ideas. One dream that you have, which you are going to put on your vision board. One dream. No worries, Divya. I was just revising what we had done yesterday. Double your earning, Reiki healer, very nice. So Pratyusha, managing work life and personal life is a rule, is something that you have to do. What will happen if you manage work life and personal life? And yes, your vision won't come true if your cameras are not on, because I can't see you. Mera hi vision weak ho gaya hai. So when you say to start my business in what? Double my income, very nice. 100% salary hike, very nice. Joining school, beautiful, Arvind, very nice. Okay, what does that make come true in today's day? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Now I also want to ask you one question, and this is a very, very important question. Come near and I want to hear this. Do you want to make a vision board today, A, or do you also want to become this person who makes it come true? Because हम ये कई बार भूल जाते हैं कि हम एक vision board बना लिया है, but उसको बनाएगा कौन सच? So are you happy making a vision board, or do you want to be a person who makes this come true? A or B? A or B? Comment in. A or B? Do you want to be just making the vision board, or do you want to be a person who makes this come true as well? So for that, I alone can't do this, because I myself would never have been able to make my vision come true. I was today morning only, we had a very special session, and I was telling them how college people used to bully me, how people used to call me this ugly person who would never do anything in life. I was made fun by every person out there. And I never thought that I would make my dreams come true, until I met, and just like in an online class like this, I had come to an online class like this during COVID. I had lost my complete memory. I was not able to remember what I did after a lot of trauma, after a lot of broken relationships. That's when I came to an online class like this. And there was a very young boy then, 24 years, 23, 24 years old boy there, who was teaching art. And while I started drawing with him, I realized that this is such a great thing and I need to share this with all. So I got under his mentorship. I learned all these skills with him. I learned how to launch my webinar. I learned how to be consistent. Because yesterday, remember, I told you about feminine energy, masculine energy. I had a lot of feminine energy. But he is the one who brought this masculine energy also, who taught me organization, who taught me how to settle my life. And that's why today he will be joining us with this as well. Please, 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 guys, welcome my life partner, my soulmate, my business partner, and my very first mentor. And today I'm going to also talk about this very special course that he takes. It's called an 11-day MBA, which concluded, the last batch concluded yesterday. And it was just amazing the kind of transformation this man can give in just 11 days. So today he will teach you how to become this person also, and I'll teach you how to build a vision board.
Hey everyone, welcome. Good to see you all. Thank you so much, Sansari, for the wonderful introduction. I owe you one. I owe you one treat after this. Let's go party. And good to see you all, Divya, life coach Aravind. You look like Sanjay Dutt. Very nice. Love the look. Mayuri, Paral, Yogesh. Good to see you all. My name is Niranjan, and I am a self-taught. I am an architecture college dropout turned self-taught artist turn art coach, turn business personal growth coach. So yesterday Sanchari mentioned about, can you give me screen share permission? Yesterday Sanchari spoke about how she has the one of the biggest failure stories. And similar to her, I was also one of the biggest failure stories. So this is in 2009, 2019, I was at my lowest. I had joined in architecture because, I didn't want to do engineering or medicine. But 3 years inside, I had lost all my interest. And I was down with 32 back papers. I am only 29 years old now, but then I had 32 back papers 1 year back, and my life wasn't looking very good for me. I was the black sheep of the family, and I was constantly, called a failure. And I also wasn't really, uh, I also did not have any clarity on where I wanted to go in life. So today, as I speak to many people who are stuck in jobs that they dislike, I remember this phase of my life. Well, then lockdown came, and then I started my career taking pen illustration art classes. I was good at drawing, and I had started an Instagram page that had reached a following. So I started taking these pen illustration classes, and here's an art of Sri Ravi Shankar I had done. So I started taking these pen illustration classes, and well, fortunately for me, they became a good success. 1 year into taking those classes, I met Sansari as well. I also started working on my physical health and wellness, and I also met a lot of wonderful people along this time. I started reading a lot, took inspiration from many people, Bruce Lee, Osho, and now 5 years in, we have been able to build a community where we have transformed the lives of more than 15,000 people. This, I think, is our 50th or so vision board workshop. And for all the work that we have done in terms of art, in terms of personal growth, in terms of transformation, helping many people launch their dreams, we have been awarded with the Unicorn Coaches Award. So this is me in 2024 with Sanchari. What I want to tell you all is that transformation is possible. It doesn't matter where you are in life. It doesn't matter what others say, what others tell about you. It doesn't matter. Even if you have lost your own belief in yourself, what matters is that starting from today, you can change. And you know what? Change doesn't take 5 years, 10 years. All it takes is one moment, 1 minute. And what happens? Change happens when you make a decision, right? A decision takes only 1 minute to make. And today, sitting here, you're all not just going to make a vision board, you're going to transform to that person. You're going to make a decision that I am not going to accept mediocrity in any form in my life. Comment in yes if you are ready, if you are ready for what's to come and you're not going to accept. You're saying yes to your version 2.0 and you're going to say no, disregard mediocrity. Let's do this. Lovely. Let's start.
Let's go. अब बहुत बातें हो गई है. You all know us, you all know me. Now let us officially start this workshop. Welcome to adulting. These are things that probably we should have been taught in our schools, told in our schools, but we were not taught this. Today we are going to do this. So understand that in order to make a vision board like this, since you are just starting right now, this is more of a relevant vision board. We are going to fill today together. I am healthy, I create impact, my experiences. We are going to today create this vision board and fill it with your images. But in order to fulfill this, filling this as images, I'm going to show you in Meta in 2 minutes. Okay, but you need to fulfill it using some skills and using some rules as well. So I'm not just going to be like, chalo ye vision board bana liya, ab universe dekhega tumhara. I don't care. Universe is your responsible. I am responsible today. I will also be telling you what skills and rules you need to have in order to make this come true. Let's go. Give me a X in the chat box if you are excited. XXX. Tell me excited in the chat box. And let us start. You will need your phone for this process. All of you have your phone. All of you have your WhatsApp. Of course, I will show you ChatGPT also a little in the while. But let's start in the beginning with just your phone. I want you to first watch. कितनों को यहाँ Canva नहीं आता है? How many of you don't know Canva? Comment in N. Not to worry, by the way, Canva is one of the most monetizable skills in 2025. In case you do not know this, please learn it. If you know the skill, Canva and AI, I can tell you, and I'll show you tomorrow, you can make 1 lakh per month just sitting at home. Because I'll show you a proof also. This journal is made through Canva, is made through AI, and I'm passively earning from this. And similarly, so many of my students are tarot cards, creating ebooks, all of it is very easy. Do not worry if you don't know Canva. I will go small steps by steps. आप सीख जाओगे. This is not just a vision board boot camp. It's a skill reboot camp also. So follow the steps with me. First, watch. First part is going to be very simple. Go to your WhatsApp. ये मैंने आपको कल भी दिखाया था as a revision. And you will see there is a small button here called Meta. Or you look up here, same, you can just search hi here. Your Meta window will open. Comment in M if you have been able to come till here. In case your WhatsApp doesn't have Meta. Some of you might be like, I don't have Meta in it. Do not worry, it's also there on your Instagram. Instagram, I'm assuming you have because you have seen our ads and come here. So on Instagram also, you have the same feature. Okay, comment in M if you have found this. And those who use ChatGPT also, you have a premium version of ChatGPT. You can use that as well. I'm giving you 3 options. Easiest is Meta on your phone. Super. So the first category of image that we are creating is your health image. So tell me in the chat box, what does a healthy life look like for you? We are starting with health because health is wealth. If you're not physically health, you will not be able to do anything. What is that kind of physical activity or health you want to be seeing yourself doing? It could be I am running a marathon. It could be that I'm going, if you're already doing a little bit of gymming, you can dream big and say, I want to do a marathon. If you're just starting out, it could be that I want to do yoga.
So now one very important thing I want to say here, state here is that when you think about health, see, most of the you will be like, I want to lose 3 kg, I want to lose 5 kg, and this. But rather than thinking of the result, I want to be free of PCOS, think of the means through which you're going to achieve it. For example, what is this healthy version of you that is free of PCOS doing? Maybe she is exercising in the gym and she's lifting weights. Maybe she's doing a squat. Or maybe this vision of you is trekking up a mountain and you're able to breathe easily there. Maybe this version of you is playing badminton, playing football. So what you have to think of is, rather than thinking of achieving an end outcome, think of the action. All right, think of the action that this person is doing. You can also think about this person eating a healthy food, like healthy salads, right? If you're someone who has a lot of cravings and you want to overcome that. And you also think about your appearance in this. What are you wearing? How are you looking?
By the way, we have partnered with Healthify coaches, and we will tell you also how you can get a free Healthify consultation where they will help you. I also have PCOS, I have diabetes, I have all these issues, but I recently lost almost 10 kilos with the help of Healthify coaches. So we're going to share that also with you, how in this 11-day MBA, you can work with special coaches. Now let's go with this gently, okay? Let me show you something, how to do this. If I say simple thing like generate an image of me doing yoga, mostly people use Instagram like this or doing it. See, this is what will come. So please observe. This is what you should write. Generate an image of an Indian woman. I can be as detailed, in her 30s, wearing sunflower theme sportswear and doing yoga surrounded by puppies and plants. Okay, you see this? How much in detail have I done this? And there I go. Can I have 1,000 in the chat box? Can I have 1,000 in the chat box? Now I'll show you a step, because each one of you will ask me, how do I put my face into it? How do I do it? You don't have to do anything. Surya here, thank you. Surya has shared all the links in the group. There is an app like this called up. And by the way, this is completely unnecessary. Universe does not see your face, gender, race, creed, whatever. It understands your energy. But just in case you'll ask me, how to do this? And all of you I know will be interested. So I'm still sharing this. You simply have to use a simple app to do this. तो ये आप क्लास के बाद आराम से बैठ के मजे में करते रहना. Keep doing it. Don't get today too involved in the image does not look like me. Today just be focused on what kind of image I have to make. Okay, so you will get an ad. You can just watch this ad and don't buy and don't purchase this. Link has already been shared in the group. And there you go. So I have my first image for health ready. Okay, let us take some more examples. Let me read some of the examples you have written. Okay. Generate an image of an Indian woman in, say, 50s, looking toned and training with a gym trainer. She is doing deadlifts and is wearing a pink sportswear. Okay, go in as detail as you can. Maybe you want to say you want to do this with your children. You can add that. There you go. Realistic image that will make you believe it is there. I'll give you another example. Generate an image of an Indian woman wearing white kurta and doing Surya Namaskar with her kids outside in the garden. This is Meta. Rima, I asked in the beginning, it's right there in the WhatsApp. I'll show you once. Let me load this. There you go. Okay, how it is there on WhatsApp, there is this tool Meta. And those who have not yet explored Meta, aaj tak Meta use nahi kiya and all, I'm going to tell you about a program today. Please join it. Because 2025, if you are not using these tools that are available to you freely, How will you build your career and all, right? In the last 3 months, some of my students have earned in lakhs using just this one tool. So if you do not use this tool yet, today I'm going to share how you can learn Meta, how you can learn ChatGPT. Please enroll. This is not ChatGPT yet. You can do the same thing in ChatGPT also. ChatGPT just takes a little more time, but will give you accurate result also. If you're using ChatGPT, this is even better because ChatGPT is more advanced. So same prompt I'm putting, photo I'm adding of me. Okay, so this is ChatGPT. ChatGPT also you can do. In case, Shweta, you are not able to find WhatsApp, it is there in business account. But if you are not able to find it, you can go to Instagram and there also Meta is there. Or take somebody else's phone or use the other WhatsApp account in your phone. Both options are there. Cool. So now quickly go to your WhatsApp group. I'm opening the group and share what are your first health images. If you are a gentleman, you can do that also. At the rate of Meta AI, please generate an image of let's take Niranjan's example of a South Indian Malayali man wearing a fedora hat and having beard, running in a marathon. He's about to win and is wearing, let's say, neon green, so that you know anything can be customized. Niranjan will not like it, but I want to show you it's customized. Very nice, Jinal. Very nice, Shriti. You're doing good. Very nice, in fact. The keyword, I think Shriti, yours looks very realistic also. Maroon, very nice. So here you go. You can generate it to as much detail as you want. I love it that so many of you are putting gym images and not just walking. Parul, beautiful.
Fantastic work by all of you. I really, really love the Buddha image. Fantastic image and work. See,
Very
the thing is,
nice.
you can add details like, I want a puppy here. I want a meditation by the Buddha. It's really up to you, the level of details that you want to add into it. It's really beautiful, the customizations and details that you're all adding.
Generate an image of an Indian woman in her 30s. She is Bengali and is swimming, wearing a pink head cap, and everyone and her family is applauding. You can put it for sports, maybe some tennis you want to do. Very nice, Nikhil, very nice. You can add in more features. Man is chiseled face. Sujit, write Indian. And you'll get a very nice image. Beautiful. Darpan, I think thoda wo ho gaya, gym mein dogs aa gaye. It looks like outside. Work on it. But I see you got HRX also. So you can customize as much as you can in this. Look at this. Very nice, Divya. Very nice. So be it meditation, be it headstand, anything of this, you can be able to do it. And recently, even I learned how to do cartwheels, how to do it because of this only. I put it on my vision board and it came true for me. Very nice, Arvind. This looks nice also. Great, great, great stuff. How are you feeling? Comment in E if you are already feeling empowered. Yes. Now let us learn the rules to become this person. In order to become this healthy person, by the way, once this is done, In your groups, you will have there's a link to Canva also. I'll just share the link again. So here you see there is a Canva link. You click on it. And here you can use template for new design. Oh, sorry, my screen is not getting shared. 1 second. I'll just show you again. See, today I'll be honest, you will not be able to make the vision board at one go. You should not also make. Thoda time lagao, ghar pe baitho. Tomorrow go to a nice cafe, take the morning class from there, dress up nicely. I have noticed in my workshops, almost 2 to 3 people always go to a cafe, dress up and make it. Unka vision board sabse jaldi ho jata hai. So go here, click on this link. And in case you are using Canva already, you will see this message. You can use template for new design. In case you don't know Canva, in the end, I will tell you how you can do this also. Okay. So once this is done, you upload this image. And simply drag it to here. I am healthy. Okay. You can also edit this text and add in features like I am 65 kilos. I can do I run marathon. And you can add in more pictures. Maybe you want to add in. So this is just one template. 1 second. If you have more pictures, if you are a little advanced, I have to show it for the basic people. But if you are little advanced in Canva or you have generated more images in Canva, you can go to the next template also where you see there are more in this. You can add in 4 images, you can add in 5 images, or there is another format like this. You can choose whichever format. Easiest is this one. तो चलो ठीक है. I have told you, I have shown you vision board. अब तो तुम बना लोगे. Thank you so much. Workshop is over. Yes? No. Because none of it will ever happen if you don't have certain rules. It will work on free version also. None of this will come true until and unless you have certain rules and skills. Yes? Because itna bana loge, ye kar loge, but until and unless you have the right attitude, you have the right discipline, this will not come true. So how many of you are ready to learn some new rules today? Comment in I. So first of all, you need 7 skills to get all through this to make your vision board come true. The very first skill, as you can see, is mastering your wonder routine. Apart, you don't have to write all this, guys. Tomorrow we will draw this also. इसको लिखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. I will do a sketch noting session. We'll draw this also. The first is wonder routine, which I taught you tomorrow, which I taught you yesterday, but आज अब कई लोग कर नहीं पाए. ठीक है, वही है, डिसिप्लिन चाहिए. Then emotional intelligence, energy mastery, ikigai I taught you yesterday, social confidence. All those whose cameras are turned off, trust me, even universe can't see you. Vision board comes true for those who have confidence. Confidence not as in talking publicly. Confidence to put yourself out there. Then AI understanding, which is something you are already learning. 7th is manifestation. So along with these 7 skills, you need to have certain rules as well. So let us explore some of these rules. And as I take you through these rules, the core 3 rules are works on his or her health, has active and passive income. Third is creates impact. Okay, these are the 3 core rules. And apart from that, there are some super rules and some mandatory skills like AI and mentorship. I'll tell you why AI and mentorship are both highlighted. One small example I will show you. Because today you have a mentor, you were able to design this vision board. Now just see, because you have AI, what can you do with it? I have made this image. Now, give me a 90-day plan, or I'll pick the other one, to achieve this goal. Okay, and now do yoga daily, 5 days, 4th headstand. Comment in 1,000 if you are impressed with AI. So that's why you need to learn these great skills. I can even ask it, give me a corresponding diet plan. Everything that I know is 1 minute away from my work, from 1 second away from me. So all of you who are just using ChatGPT to design Studio Ghibli images to do it, there is so much beyond it. So are you ready to learn all of this? Let's go. And by the way, let me tell you, both of them are not for free. Free नाम का free मतलब free ही होता है. But if you want to truly invest in yourself, you want to invest in AI, ChatGPT is a paid tool. The free tool is there, but paid is much better. And mentorship also comes at a cost. So while I am teaching you all of this, I'm also going to tell you about this amazing program we have, which is our 11-day energy MBA. Right, yesterday we finished our May batch, and I'm going to now invite you to be part of our June batch. So today I'm going to take 11 people from this class, and from next batch I will take 11. So the duration of this program is from June 11th. Next month, June 11th, we are going to start this. 9 to 10 p.m. is our everyday session. So right now you start calculating in your mind ki how am I going to make myself free at 9 to 10, rather than thinking अरे यार मेरा तो family time होता है, मेरा तो dinner time होता है. Change it, because growth comes at a price. Okay, so our vision 1 was works on your health. And yesterday also I had shared Chandra's story. The day Chandra started doing Wonder Routine, from there she got this amazing energy to start. And by the way, all of these are professional story successes. It's not like मैंने apps बना लिए, मैंने ये कर लिए. Neha launched her webinar on day 5. Chandra launched, you saw yesterday Chandra's story. She has now million views. So the first thing that you need to learn in order to do is be healthy. The second rule is,
and one of the most important reasons why you all should work on your health is not because you want to lose weight or anything. Of course, that can come as a side effect. You're losing a little weight, you are looking a little better, you feel more confident. That will naturally, when you feel confident internally, it reflects externally. But beyond that, this is all a game of energy. How many times has it happened that you start a project, 3 days in, you fall sick, you have a back pain, you have a leg pain, you have a head pain, and then you stop, right? You cannot sit for continuously for 4 hours because you have a back pain, right? It becomes a common theme. So your body is working against you. Your body should be an asset, a great tool that is helping you to reach your purpose in life. And it should not, your body should not be an obstruction. So when you work on your health, you raise your energy, and you become, your body assists you in helping you towards your goals. It becomes a great tool rather than a burden to carry around.
and let
Yes,
me
let's go.
myth that energy exercising makes you tired. In the
Yes.
beginning, definitely your body is getting used to it and doing it. But just like your kids complain, school tiring hai, homework tiring hai, it is necessary. And once you get through this, like today, right before this class, we had the most intensive workout ever. But you see, our energy is highest. Energy is created by exercise. Okay. Now comes the second question. But मेरे पास तो time ही नहीं है.
Yeah.
I don't have time to do this. I want to work out. ऐसा नहीं है कि you don't want to work out. But what happens is, morning you are all rushing to pack your tiffins. You have to go to work. You have to, rush there. Evening, by the time you come back, you are very tired. So in your 24 hours, you are not able to find only time to do it. Now, all those who say, I don't have time to exercise, something is wrong because everyone has just 24 hours in their day. I also have, and I want to include something because many of you will be like, हाँ but तुम तो coaches हो ना, तुम्हारे पास तो help होगा, ये होगा, मुझे तो घर का काम करना पड़ता है. Ask Niranjan what kind of meals I cook and eat for him. We have very
Yes.
specific diet plans. I make 3 meals proper every day. We have very careful about our food. And let me tell you, Kerala mein household help is horrible. Sometimes they are coming, sometimes they are not coming. Everything I manage on my own. Apart
So
from that, our mother-in-law and my mother-in-law's mother-in-law lives below. We have to take care of them also. So it's a
with
myth. Say others can do it, I can't do it.
whether it is that you want to work on your health, whether it is you want to work on your passion project, whether it is you want to live a good life, the most important thing besides managing your energy is that you are able to prioritize your task and prioritize your time, which brings us to rule number 2, that is
And
plans your day.
there's a question in it, especially for males, it's very important to work out. Women to yoga, walking se ho jayega. But for men, they have so much raw energy, they need to do it. We will take a special session on that. Men ke liye to it's very mandatory to do hardcore. Women can still do yoga and walking, but gymming is essential for this. Okay. So our rule number 2 is planning your day. Tell me, how many of you use the calendar feature? And today, like I showed you, Metana, आपके phone के अंदर ये एक और tool है, which I'm going to share right now. And you already probably, none of you have shared this before. Tell me, how many of you use this calendar?
So this is the most important, and the most powerful organization tool that you can have. It is, uh, it is in fact available for free. We are able to plan our day. We are able to prioritize. This is a multi-million system. Sanchari, can I share the screen?
1 second. I just want to show you because after this, we are all going to talk about passion project. This is health is just a very small part of it. We are all, yesterday we learned about Ikigai and I talked about how you can create your income, how you can do it. If you don't have time for all of this, you will never have time to plan and put it out there. So each one of you needs to put a passion project out there in this.
Right. So this, what you're seeing here, what is available, and it is available completely for free, is a multi-million organization tool. See, as coaches, one of the biggest myths is that coaches ka kaam easy hai, sabse kam mehnat, sabse zyada paisa. The opposite is true. Sanchari says this is a joke that she quit her 9 to 5 to work 9 to 9. We have a lot of work to do when it comes to not just group classes or one-to-one clients. We work one-to-one with 11 people. We call that the Dream 11. We have multiple programs called the 11-day Impact 90 for aspiring passionpreneurs. So, and besides, we have our personal things to take care of. So the most important thing that we need is we need an organization system. And the most powerful system that we have ever come across and that we use and we teach is time blocking. Time blocking is simple. You're setting appointments with yourself for the things that matter most to you. What do we say when we have to do something? If I have to do something, oh, I have this business idea, I want to work on it, but I am not getting time for it. The reason why you're not getting time for it is internally we think, I will do it when I get time. Yes or no? You're thinking, when I get time, I will do it. But time you will never get. On weekdays, you'll be busy. Morning, oh, we are not able to wake up in the morning. Then we get tired at the end of the day. And then on weekends, we do this. Today, I was having a conversation with one woman, and she was telling me that when she works on a passion project, she feels guilty for not spending time with her kids. When she spends time with her kids, she feels guilty on not working on her passion project. Comment in T if this is true in your case. You are constantly playing a tug of war internally. So what you need is you will have to prioritize your time and your effort. As a rule, time block everything. And how to time block, we teach this exclusively in our 11-day Impact MBA on day 3 of 11-day Impact MBA. This is we teach this approach where you set up appointments and prioritize your time and energy. Prioritize your me time, prioritize your time for personal growth, prioritize your time for working on your passion project. Set aside time for your family rather than telling, I will do it when I get time. You make time for what matters more for you. Comment in 1,000 if you think that's powerful idea. You are making time and you're not letting outside circumstance decide.
So day 1, we are going to learn about the wonder routine, and day 2, we are going to learn how to get this extra 1 hour from you. And you can see this every day. People are writing this because we practice journaling also. Now, after your health is settled, after you are able to make time, now is when you can start thinking about a passion project. So quickly tell me, how many of you already have a passion project, and how many of you have no passion yet? You are not sure, you don't have clarity. Comment in NP if you don't have a passion project yet, or if you have one, tell us what it is. So I'm going to share with you some examples, some ideas of what a passion project means like. Now, yesterday we learned about Ikigai. Remember, Ikigai was how I am good at something, I have skills, and I want to help people. A passion project is exactly this. For example, I'm going to inspire you and recommend you today to pick up a passion project for yourself. Let us start. For example, and these are all people who are completely professionals. Let me tell you, you don't have to leave your jobs to do this. This is Dr. Somnath, who launched his first book, I will say, because now he has written already 3, 4 with us at our Soulfest. This is Nirvan. His passion project is to inspire. He's going to retire next year. And before retiring, he wanted to become an online lifestyle coach. Today, now he's taking consultations. He's going to offline events. He's going to become a unicorn coach just like us next year. And again, when he started this, he said, "Mujhe social media nahi chalana aata, mujhe ye nahi aata, my kids make fun of me, I have never this." But why? Once he learned the tool of AI, he started getting bigger and bigger, and he started developing more of this. Okay. So this all starts with you becoming. How many of you want to write a book here or launch your own coaching services?
A passion project means you all have aspirations and you want to create impact. You want to leave a mark in the world. You want to change lives. You want to be known for something. You want to gain visibility. Now, instead of saying that I want to be famous, I want to earn 10 lakh, I want to earn 1 CR, how are you going to do it? There has to be you get value in exchange for giving value. Correct? When you give something in value, you get value in return. What is the means through which you're going to give value? Now, this value exchange can happen in the form of written content that you publish, like books, or this can be merchandise that you're creating. Art kit, Sanchari showed you her abundance toolkit, or it can be in the form of coaching programs, live or recorded. It can be in the form of any other service that you're providing. But here's the example of Dr. Somnath Saha. He started off taking art classes. Now, then he started combining his love for finance and personal development. And now he is a finance personal growth coach for men.
Now
Sanchari, you're
he
on mute.
Now he even has his podcast. So how many of you have a passion project to put your own legacy out there? That is one.
Yes.
Let us give you some more examples of of passion you can have. For example, Ritika here is a parenting coach. She was very good at bringing her child up, and she realized that I can now, teach others also. So she became a parenting coach. Even 12-year-old Nirvan is, had a passion of starting his own YouTube channel. Similarly, there are these stories of all these women with different ranks. Nitin here wanted to start his own band. Maitri here wanted to launch her sustainable architecture firm. So Nalika ka to example I'll just show you. Nikita here wanted to become an AI coach because she was tired of her IT company and she wanted to do something. When she made her vision board, all of this. And by the way, on her vision board, there was an image of her standing on stage in orange. It came true for her. Sonalika here wanted to start. She's an IT professional and she was telling me how yesterday only we were talking. She's coming to the Soulfest twice time. Her passion project is working on gut health and helping others heal. And I'll show you right now also, passion project doesn't have to be very complex. It can be just as simple as wanting to help others with your knowledge. Today, Sonalika, I'll
Yes,
show you.
A YouTube channel, podcast, a program, a book, something published. And the most important myth here that we want to bust is you don't have to quit your job for anything. If you're thinking that I'm not able to do this because I have a job, because I have kids, because I have a family, all the examples that we showed, they are all married, they have fully functioning families, amazing kids that they've raised, they have a job, yet they make time for it. How? Because they applied the principle number one, wonder routine, they've raised their energy, they've applied principle number two, they prioritize their time, the time block what matters for you, and they applied principle number three, they have mentorship, they're part of a community that pushes them to achieve greatness. And that don't stop yourself thinking, that I cannot do it because, you insert an excuse, right?
So tell me, what is it that you want to put it out there? What is it that your passion project is? I'm going to give you some more examples and you will get more idea. Swapna was one of my students who used to tell me that before the age of 50, I want to have 5 students. Sanchari, मैंने इतना कुछ, how many of you have taken lot of classes from here, from there, and then you realized कि यार मुझे कुछ, I want to launch something of my own. I want to do something on my own. These are all people who have been here. Let me show you. And I'm giving you live examples. This is Sonalika, who you just show. And look at it. She is now creating impact by teaching people how to work on their diet. And see, people are sharing their experiences. They're drinking together. They're eating together. This is what it takes to create impact. Yes. How many of you are already inspired to start your passion project? Tell me right now, what passion project do you want to work on? Let me
All
give you.
of you comment in. Don't comment in me. Comment in what passion project you want to work on. And if you have a vague idea, that's all right. Just comment that in.
For example, Swapna here. Swapna here was a very beautiful artist, learned so many things, but was always like, how do I monetize it? I don't want to do it for money, but I want people to respect me at least. And right now, and I'm sharing all, I follow all my students to see how what work they do. So many of my students are so many doing things, it's difficult to find. Look at this. These are all the testimonials that Swapna is getting from her current class. This is what it takes to create impact. So tell me, what and how will you create impact?
Love it. I want to become a famous Ayurvedic doctor. I want to help 1,000 people correct the name, spelling, astrology, laughter yoga training, skill surgeries. Beautiful. Comment in, guys, all of you.
Very nice. I want to be known for my skilled surgeries. Dr. Somnath, like you said, he's doing so well. Astrology. By the way, let me show you, since you all mentioned astrology, I have been able to use AI also to develop a new system of astrology as well. So if you know how to, I read chakras, I also read astrology. I got my name corrected also. All of these things and reports can be corrected and verified now using this tool called AI as well. So since there are so many astrologers in the house, and I'm going to share you passion project of one more person also here. But this is how easy it is. I've created my own bot who tells me how to do numerology, how to do numbers, how to do it. And not just this, another passion project example I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you of Shariba, who is our Dream 11 Wo. Her passion project was sharing her love for tarot, love for her astrology with everyone. And on our Soulfest, in fact, she's launching her pack of tarot cards. How many of you have always wanted to launch something of your own? A book, a merchandise, a cup? Yes? So dream big. Content creator, very nice, Divya. You should close your eyes and join the 11-day program when I tell, because I have only 11 seats to fill from today's workshop. So when I want, you have to close your eyes and do this. Let me show you Shariva's astrology dream going on. Look at this. She's created her own set of cards. And not just this, for years and years, she was stuck on what content to put, what to do it. I'm going to share live with you only what she's doing on Instagram. So the power of launching your dreams, your spirit is all with you. Now she's doing in lives. She's doing read it with this. And she used to be always afraid of what should I put out there? What if people make fun of me? But now she's a full-fledged coach out there. Yes, very nice. I want to work with
Beautiful.
children and underprivileged. First of
Beautiful. I want the comments to come in and see, you're all mad inspired now.
okay. Now let us do, how does this dream visualize to look for? The second part of our vision board, which we are putting on, we will do. But before I add you to the vision board, all of you who have this passion inside you, who want to make it come true, tell me how many hours per day are you willing to work on this passion project? And एक तो जिनका passion project अभी तक पता ही नहीं है वो बताओ कि I don't have clarity. Comment in NP if you still don't know what is your clarity about, what is your vision board should be there. How many of you still have no clarity on what you have to launch? How many of you still don't know this? So for you all, do not go through this pain again. Only Parul has told me 2.5 hours. Rest, you don't have time to work on your passion. What is the minimum time that you are ready to give to work on your passion project? And it should be at least 1 hour. आपको लाखों में पैसे चाहिए बट आपके पास टाइम नहीं है ड्रीम करने का ये कैसे हो सकता है यू वांट crores but you don't have time and energy to invest 12 hours wow 2 to 3 hours very good and Darpan don't worry we will tell you about a program right now you close your eyes and do because not having clarity is one of the most painful things in the world. Okay, you don't know? Okay, no worries. Find your clarity and I'm going to tell you also how you are going to do. बाकी लोग तो I think give up ही कर चुके हैं hours का भी नहीं बता रहे हैं. Let me tell you, for to make anything come true, you need to put in time, energy and money into it. You need to be in your highest energy like we talked yesterday. You need to have time to give to it because the amount of abundance depends on your skills and your time. And the third is money you have to invest. Because if, for example, this Zoom, I had a paid Zoom, hence I was able to come. I ran ads, I invested money into it. So you saw it, you came, and I was able to teach you. Money, I had mentors worth, I have paid mentors lakhs and lakh of rupees. They have taught me how to do it. That's how done. Maybe you read a book on sales and marketing, you invest in money, that's how you'll get. So the next question I want you to ask is, how much money are you willing to spend on your passion? इसी बात पे अब लोगों का वो हो गया ओ गॉड मनी स्पेंड तो रेडी नहीं था मैं टाइम वगैरह दे दूंगा हाउ मच मनी डू आई हैव टू स्पेंड
The investment that you make into yourself speaks about your own self-esteem. It's as simple as that. See, if you believe in yourself, we have intense faith and belief in ourselves, so we have spent in lakhs on ourselves. We have spent more on coaches, we have spent more on education than on anything else. You come to our home, we don't have a lot of furniture, we don't have a big TV, we don't have any of that, but we have invested it all into us, our growth and our business. It's simply because we have this faith that we are worth it. And I always find this very ironical that a lot of people talk about having big goals, 10 lakh, 1 year and everything. But I can only spend half an hour every day and I'm trying to find free content.
Yeah. The second I said use Canva, is it a free tool? Is it ChatGPT? Is it a free tool? Indians are obsessed with free. But
Free.
tell me one thing, when you have any serious problem, do you go to a government hospital? You're like, free mein nahi. We need to pay money to do it. So change this
Yes.
attitude about yourself. Like I tell people, read Ikigai. Yesterday, so many people messaged me, can you give me a free PDF book on Ikigai? तुम्हें इकिगाई पढ़ के you want to create crores, but you are not ready to spend 2,500. You are not ready to spend 5,000 on your income and growth. So please do not be cheap in life, because cheap people cannot attract abundance. Okay, this
Correct.
is a very $1,000 million idea you need to have. If you are not willing to spend in your business, that means you don't have confidence into it. Cool. So let's get on to the next image. And those who have a passion project, उनको तो पता चल जाएगा क्या बनना है. जिनको नहीं है, for them also I have a solution. First, let's go to our WhatsApp again. Generate an image of an Indian woman. Let's read somebody's here. I'll pick up something from one only. Okay. Who is an Ayurvedic doctor, famous on Meta, famous on online, and has, oh sorry, something has happened, 1 minute, and has 1 million YouTube followers. She is doing a podcast, and there is YouTube golden button behind it. She is wearing a green sari. You can add in any clothes that you want to do. This is, I think, Divya's dream. Yes. And here you go, Divya. Your dream is there. Similarly, generate an image of an Indian woman in her 30s getting an award for being top numerologist and consultant. She is wearing a tarot themed dress, let's say. I am also a tarot card reader myself, so hence I'm adding into it. I've designed my own set of cards also. So let's see. There you go. Wow. So you can add in sari, you can add in your own clothes, whatever it is. How you are going to create your impact is the second part of this. Similarly, let me tell, अब 1,000 नहीं आ रहा है सबको, अब सब बोर हो गए हैं क्या? For example, laughter yoga training. Okay. Generate an image of a man in his 40s organizing a retreat of laughter yoga. There are about 100 people all on a mountain of a Indian, let's say North Indian man. I can't see you, so I have not got an idea. Whatever your passion project is, put it out there. So Varsha, you will not believe it. Our doctor, where Dr. Somnath sometimes takes his classes from the OT, from his consulting chamber. I see him wearing his scrubs and creating content out there. It's a myth that don't have time to work on my project. You should see the kind of work doctors in our community are doing. We have Dr. Jury, we have Dr. Somnath, we have Chitra. All of them are emergency doctors, full-time resident doctors who are creating their YouTube channels also. It's a matter of attitude. Okay. So see, here is an image of this as well. Ab now, let me ask you, kitno ko nahi pata kya image dale? And of course, once it's out there, you can download it. Write in IDK. I don't know, then only I'll tell you a solution. अगर पता है तो मैं क्या help करूंगी? So this is for those who do not know what to put in this. Comment in IDK if you don't know how you are going to create impact yet. Okay. So for you all, it is very mandatory for you all to drink the best cup of tea, which is clarity. Clarity is that cup of tea which will help you from becoming, from unknown to unstoppable. Yesterday, we saw a small example of it. A big example of it is your Ikigai. It is through this Ikigai that you are going to learn a detailed Ikigai. कल तो हमने छोटा सा part किया था. But understanding your Ikigai will tell you what is it that is your driving force. You can see here at the center of this Ikigai is your impact Ikigai, which is based on your identity, skills, and service. So on day 5, we will teach you more. Oh, sorry, on day 2, I will talk to you about discovering your Ikigai. This we will do through chakras. This we will do through spirituality. I am also going to tell you a little bit about chakras tomorrow. But more or less, if you understand what the concept of chakras is, based on your chakras, based on your alignment, you can find out what is your Ikigai. Cool. So I'll drop a link right now. In another 5 minutes, I will tell you. And all those जिनको नहीं पता अपना इकिगाई क्या है, who do not know how to do it, please do not live in the pain anymore. तब तक you will be like, I don't have clarity, I don't have clarity. निकालो. Because until and unless you have clarity, you cannot get to the next part, which is active income and passive income.
So having a clarity is like having a torchlight. Let's say, you're going through a forest, it's very dark, you cannot see everything. And that is pretty much the state in which most of us go in. We have a lot of ideas, we have a lot of vision, but we are constantly feeling stuck. We are not able to move forward because we don't even know what is the next step. Understanding your Ikigai will give you clarity, and it is like you're having a torchlight. Or better yet, you have someone to walk with you by your side, showing you where to go next. That is the best advantage you can have when you're going through a dangerous terrain. And that's exactly what mentorship does for you.
Okay. So the next part of this is active income and passive income. Comment in A if you have an active income. Comment in P if you have a passive income. Comment in AP if you have both. Now, what is the difference? This is, of course, part of the 11-day MBA, but I'm still going to show you a little bit about it. Active income is like right now, I am coming live, I'm talking to you about it, I'm sharing this with you. That is active income. Passive income is when you are sleeping and yet you are able to make money. So let me talk to you a little bit about money. And again, agar aap clarity on what to do pe phas gaye ho, it won't be easy for you to understand this. But the Indian wealth framework talks about, I'll just take you through all this. First part is income. Income has to be 3 types: active income, passive income, and investment based. Basically, how much you invest. Okay. Active income is based on your time, how much time you put. That is why me and Niranjan asked you, how much time in a day are you planning to spend? Many of you said, I'm only planning to spend 1 to 2 hours on my passion project. अगर आपसे क्लाइंट से 1 घंटा बात कर लो, आपका 1 घंटा तो वही निकल गया. Then when will you work on other business parts of your this? So you need to spend and find time to work on your passion project. Then comes passive income, which is something that can be scalable and automated. For example, recordings, podcasts, YouTube channels, books. While you are sleeping, they are selling. And the third is how to put your money in the right places for it to grow. Yes? Comment in. I can see some of you already have active, passive. Very nice.
And one of the important myths that I want to break regarding passive income is we all have this, and it's a very nice idea, right? You sleep, you make money while you sleep. It sounds so alluring that we all want passive income. Many people write that I want a passive income of 1 lakh. But the important thing is, for something to work passively, you have to work actively and create a system around it. For example, we have our abundance toolkit, we have it on a website, and through that, we consistently get orders for the abundance toolkit. We have a team taking care of how the shipping and outsourcing is done. Sounds cool. But before that, we spend time putting it together. We spend time designing it together. We spend time learning the skills and creating it. So for passive income to come places are website for abundance toolkit. You can get it for 2025, by the way.
Have to
So,
skills.
so for passive income to work, you have to work actively and create a system.
100%. You have to work either hard, either smart, and I'll say a bit of both. And I'm going to show you
Yes.
one more example of how you can, because many of you will be like, "Ye sab to bada difficult lag raha hai," and all. If you know how to use this Chat GPT tool itself, you can create a passive income in 5 minutes. I'm showing you right now. Help me create a passive income source, a ebook that I can sell in the field of, somebody was saying, numerology. In minutes, you can have, if you know how to do it in minutes, if you know how to use AI, it will share step by step with you how you can do it. Let's say love by numbers, brainstorm on book cover ideas. And I'm showing you real time how you can be able to do this. Some of my students have generated almost 20 to 30,000 out of passive income in this. Okay. Now because ChatGPT will take a little bit more time. Otherwise, I would have shown you in ChatGPT itself. 1 minute. I'm copying it and I'm showing you on Meta itself so that you don't say I did cheating, I did it there. And by the way, here itself, passive income. One of my from Paris, she's coming from all the way Paris to a vision board workshop, has written her book itself and it made her vision boards itself. She's asking me to take a print for her. Generate an image of a book cover. So in simply clicks and all of it, you can generate your active and passive income like this with just having a tool as simple as this. See, no graphic designers required, no video fancy people. You can be your team. Comment in 1,000 if it was amazing. I can also write, give me 10 chapters for this. Give me, or let's say, let me take it into an active income. Generate a coaching plan for 1 lakh a month based on this topic. There you go. अब आप सोचोगे चैट जीपीटी तो मिल गया, अब मेटा तो मिल गया, वेयर विल आई कम, वेयर विल बी, आई एम डन एवरीथिंग. But no, this is just barely the surface. You need accountability, you need group, you need massive energy. So I am welcoming you all. Not all, I can only have space for 11 people, but 11 very dedicated people who really want to do this with me, who want to discuss how to monetize your passion, how to raise your money energy, how to get in your 1 CR plan and also work onto it. I am looking for 11 people and I am going to work. Rima, for that, you will have to spend a little more money. That is beyond the scope of this workshop. You want to earn a passive income, you have to put a little bit of investment as well. So I'm dropping the link right now to become a part of our 11-day MBA program. And I'm also sharing what is the syllabus going to be. Apart from all the things that we have already told you, it's going to be an 11-day series. How many of you have never done an MBA? I am an MBA from IIM Shillong and I've spent 25 lakhs in that MBA. Okay? And I'll tell you, much of the value I got later only when I started building this life. So based on that, we have designed an 11-day energy MBA. MBA in this case
Means
is manifester of beliefs and actions. Okay? So let's
manifester of belief and actions. Yes, it's for all the believers and action takers. So one of the things that we want to do is we will be explaining to you the program, and as you take action, we want you to take a screenshot of the payment and share it in the WhatsApp group with the switch word arigato. Arigato is a switch word. It's a means of hyper thank you. It means that as you make the registration, you're grateful to us, you're grateful to life for this opportunity, and you're grateful to yourself for taking action. So here's what you do. As you make the payment, you simply make the program is for 2,500 only. You make the payment, and as you make the payment, you simply take a screenshot and mention arigato in the WhatsApp.
okay, so as I finished during this workshop and link is available. Some of you are saying I'm not available for 1 or 2 days. That's completely okay.
All right.
Will get recordings to watch it. You can watch it with this. It's all about the energy. So in the 11-day MBA today, I will take 11 seats. And from our next workshop, we'll be taking, it's starting on June 11th. It is the next part of you becoming from a dreamer to a manifester. And you are going to learn the wonder routine, how to learn your ikigai, self-love, 25 hours a day, how to get money energy, how to find confidence, how to do your passive income and active income. And the most important thing, you are going to learn all these 7 skills in 11 days with 2 mentors, and you are going to become that one champion. And I'm dropping the price right now. It is for 2,500. No of that 10,000. I know many of you thought I'm 50,000, 60,000 karenge. This is not for all of this. This is not for us to make money. This is not for us to make a profit. This is for all of you to start living in clarity. Or at this point of time, if you're like, oh my God, 2,500 rupees, you can go back to your old life. स्पेंड टाइम इन कंफ्यूजन. इधर उधर आप दूसरे वर्कशॉप्स पे जाओगे, 10,000 और यहाँ खर्चा करोगे, एक आध बुक्स लिखोगे, ये सब करोगे,
99,
1000
199
जगह
rupee
करो.
workshops.
जितना आपने अभी तक अपने 100 रुपीज 200 रुपीज वर्कशॉप्स में किया, उनको ऐड करो. नाउ ऐड इन टू इट द पेन ऑफ नॉट टेकिंग एक्शन. If you have the confidence ki from learning AI, from learning all of this, Rima was saying, can I earn leads? Leads is such a simple thing to earn, but you need to know confidence to do it. आज leads मिल भी जाए, आप उससे बात कैसे करोगे? Or if you are looking for a skill to genuinely build yourself, this is it. Day 1, we will teach you wonder routine. We have already discussed this. I'm not getting into more details of it. Day 2, I will teach you how to learn your ikigai in much detail. Ikigai is probably the favorite class of most of our students, because somebody was talking about my child has special needs. Karishma here dropped out of her job and she was like, I have no idea what to do with it. I don't have the right attitude to do it. I don't know which skills to do it. Let me show you. And this is 3 months back. Okay. Today, Karishma has an offline center in Kolkata, where she is teaching all these neurodivergent kids how to become more independent in their life. It all starts when I'm showing you live examples, not even idhar udhar testimonials and all. Let me show you Karishma's example as well. These are all people who are doing stunning job. Look at this. From there, and many of you will be like, मेरे पास followers नहीं है, मुझे leads नहीं मिलते. नहीं, आपका energy गलत है. क्योंकि she only has 146 people, yet see the kind of people who came to her workshop. So in case you want to get in more of your energy into it, more people you want to attract towards your cause, you need to find clarity. Arigato, Sujit. Thank you so much. Please take a screenshot and share it in the group
And
so that I can give you my gratitude.
throughout these 11 days, we are going to turn you into an action taker. Week 1, we are going to work on personal growth. We're going to work on your time energy management. You're going to work on your routines. You're going to work on building your consistency, aligning your energies. And on week 2, we are going to be working on skills such as passive active income. We're going to be working on AI. We're going to be learning how to show up for yourself and all of this. The timing for the sessions is 9 to 10 p.m. Now, don't tell me I don't have time. 9 p.m. is family dinner time and all of that. Adjust it. Have an early dinner, or say or request your family members that, okay, let's have meal at a different time, because this is important. This is important for you to take action.
Sir, you compromise on your dreams or you compromise on your timings. There is only two
Correct.
options to do it. I am not sure how are you asking me to change my timing. We can't change our timing. You will have to change your timings to align to it, because
Correct.
nowhere in the market is anywhere you will get anything like this. You have to adjust and find time. 9 to 10 is a time that works for most people. No
Most people.
office jobs are there. It is there. And in case you don't have time to 9 to 10, you have to do it. Watch it in the morning. Recordings are always available. Aap
Yes.
intention dalo. The rest will happen on its own. You need to put your intention out there. Arigato, Arvind. Okay. Week 1 is about your personal skills, and week 2 is about your professional skills. Let me quickly tell you about the syllabus, and then we will go back to seeing results. So, day 6, we will learn about how to create an unforgettable first impression. Those whose cameras are off, how are you going to attract any abundance when people can't see you? So, you need to start with creating an impression. We are also going to teach you money manifestation magnets. In just 5 classes, Neha has been able to do her classes, launch in it. 3 days, Avneet was launching her emotional healing workshops. So many of you tell me you are healers, you are doing this. Nothing matters until and able you are able to launch it. So from money energy to I am not being camera confident. Navneet used to say, I'm just a college professor and a meditation master. I will show you right now how her online profile looks. She is one of the most sought out people now. Everybody on her Instagram wants to learn from her. So you need to put yourself out there in order to get there. Okay. And then, of course, you will learn AI. AI is this one skill that can take you from one end to another. You are going to learn 12 roles of AI. Using AI, and I'll tell you, अगर आप ये AI सीख गए, let me tell you once. एक सोशल मीडिया मैनेजर का सैलरी इज 30,000 पर मंथ मिनिमम. अ कॉपी राइटर का एनर्जी इज 25,000 पर मंथ मिनिमम. 50,000 तो आप ऐसे ही लोगों को दे दोगे टू गेट योर हेल्प. Whereas in 2,500, if you know how to learn your AI, if you are able to use these AI skills to write a book. Recently, somebody told me I am paying 30,000 to get somebody to edit my book. To spend a large amount of money, what you need to do is invest in your skills. Cool. So these 10 massive skills is what we will be teaching you there. And by the way, you might be like, it is so cheap. How can this become true? This must not be true. ये तो एकदम स्कैम लग रहा है. इतने सस्ते में ये लोग हमको रियली देंगे क्या इतना कुछ? I know, because you have joined many programs like this. So yesterday only our program has ended. Okay, and I'm showing you.
You can show the last vision what everyone shared in day when I learned this.
I'm just sharing this. Look at this. First of all, people are missing all the classes. Now look at above. This was just yesterday we have finished their classes. Look at this. They do the wonder routine together. This is what they have learned onto it. Picked my wonder routine, my energy shifted. I picked up time management, chakra healing, ikigai. Yes, chakra I'm going to teach you, sketchnoting, managing finance. These are not wins of 1 or 2 people. Look at this. I learned to track my time. I picked up, said yes to myself. I made smart goals. So 1 or 2 people, maybe 2 people can be wrong, 3 people can be wrong, but you are seeing proof of this, and you can also be part of this energy starting from next June. Look at this. So many people are doing this. They graduated together. They launched their own brands. They launched their own businesses. Yes. So date from June 11th starts your new energy. Cool. So please, and now I'm going to get back to the
So,
vision. Because मेरे पास
Varsha, I want to answer Varsha's question here. See, you feel you're not confident, so you are doubting. So you feel confident in us, but you're doubting yourself whether you'll be able to use the knowledge. How will you know unless you try? The point is, a child who never tries to walk will forever never learn to walk. Unless you take action and unless you take a chance on yourself, you are never going to know whether that is true or not. The reason why you're feeling so underconfident, and that is the reason for many of you, we are aware that you trust us, but you don't feel confident in yourself that you'll be able to do this. Now, how will you know unless you take a chance? The whole thing is you have for all this while you have procrastinated. Maybe you've invested in a high ticket coach, maybe you've done programs, you bought recordings, but you're not able to do. Give this a chance and take a bet on yourself.
And I will tell you something, Varsha, and I'm making an offer probably never ever you guys have heard. Pay 2,500, join for 11 days. At the end of 11 days, you tell me it did not work for me. I did not learn anything. This is a waste of my time and money. I will give you 5,000. I will double your money and give it to you back.
Correct.
I value time. If I have wasted your time, I have not been able to teach you, I am going to do this. So, Varsha, if I have so much belief in you being able to do it, I have so much belief in your program. Don't you think 2,500 is nothing for me? Just think, what if you really learn? What if you grow?
Yes. That's
So from next
exactly
June 11th, no, Surya, the date is June 11th because it's a good date to start something. I want to start on June 11th. Alignment is there. We will start this beautiful thing and you can become a part of this. So all of you, those who are doubting, मैंने पहले भी कोर्स में पैसा दिया है, मैंने ये किया है, I am telling you, I am going to pay you double the money back. But you have to attend each sessions. Cool? Superb. So I've already got 7 people now. So there is a race for you all to join in if to become part of this and to join, make a new beginning for you. Till then, let me get back to some more parts of the vision board that you are going to make, you are going to finish. But I can tell you all, vision board banane se, it's just a piece of paper. It's you who is making the vision. आप vision board बनाओ, Monday को फिर आप 10 बजे उठ रहे हो. Monday से you have still not got clarity on your dreams. How will it work? Recordings will be provided for lifetime, but I will insist that you come live for all the sessions. All these sessions are live, by the way. Me and Niranjan come and meet you every day at 9.
correct.
Cool. And by the way, this batch will be coming after the social media, after our Soul Fest. So there will be more energy than ever. Cool. So the fourth is, if you see here, I am healthy, I create impact. Now the next parts we have to work on is my money goals and my skills. So let us go back to our WhatsApp meta. And by the way, from your health to your wealth to your growth, everything is going to be happening in this group. And see, one of the most beautiful thing that has happened is people have started waking up every day and they journal, even without us telling. So habits and consistency is something you are going to be tracked for as well. Acha, before I go on, you will be like, how do we keep track? How do we know who is coming? मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी, मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी. So Surya and Niranjan are people who are going to run out. Make sure you attend the classes. In case you miss more than 3 classes, they will reach out to you and ask, is everything okay? We are noticing you are not joining. In case, and this is something no program ever has, and we do it because we know अकेले अगर आप कर लेते तो बात ही क्या थी. You need somebody to help you out there. You need somebody to give you a support there, and that is why we are going to make sure that you end up coming to every class possible. This is a very tedious task for Niranjan and Surya to do, but they do an amazing part of doing it. Are you showing them, Niranjan?
Yes, I'm showing the attendance tracker.
So we will be maintaining your attendance tracker as well. Cool. let's go back to it. I can see a lot of people already left because they thought, array, they are asking for money and they are now going to do it. मैं तो 2500 pay नहीं कर सकता. That is their loss because they have missed out a great chance to activate themselves and to create. But I'm giving you all a chance to grow into it. Okay. If you are scared of paying money to somebody, 100% your money energy is such that nobody wants to pay you also. Cool. So let's get on to the next part of this vision board workshop. This is what happens. Opportunity comes in front, but you say no ASAP. जब जो चले गए उनका विजन बोर्ड नहीं बन पाएगा. आप लोग हो, आपका विजन बोर्ड बनेगा. So the next is about income. So income cannot happen until you serve something. Please guys, those who put on pictures on their vision board of you having lot of money and cash in hand, that's illegal. I see people with images जिनके हाथ में ऐसे 10 करोड़ का money is there. If you do it, police will come and take you away. You should have image that is believable. So what will happen when you have income? So generate an images. For example, if I have income, if I am getting a lot of money, my dream is that I'm going to have a big house, probably. Okay, not a big house, but generate an image of a well-lit A-type cabin with a beautiful personal office, an Indian woman wearing a red dress is taking online classes from there. Please never put pictures on your vision board of you holding money or you doing it, but put an image of what happens when you make money or how do you make money. So see, this is my vision, that I have a huge home and I'm taking online classes from here. Or generate an image of an Indian man wearing blue suit, organizing an event from a stage. Thousands of people are around. He's delivering a talk on something random I'm putting on gut health. Okay. You have to put in how will you generate money, or it could be generate an image of a woman in 50s wearing a pink sari and launching her new book. The book is called, and you need to be very specific, like I said. So the book has to have a name. Say, let's use a very simple name. अगर आपको अपने पे बिलीफ नहीं है, हम पे बिलीव करो. टेक अ लीप फॉर योरसेल्फ एंड डू दिस. And you see it, and I'll show you one example of seeing it, becoming it, believing it. Today itself, one participant sent me this beautiful message. Asha, there's a last MBA only. 1 minute. I'm just sharing it again. I get so many results from so many people. It's very difficult to keep track. My phone is always buzzing with, hey, I've finished doing this. Hey, I've finished making this. You all get to get a chance. Quickly, guys, generate your images and share with me in the WhatsApp group. What does your income life look like? I'll show you one magic. This is such a magic that has happened in the last 11 days itself, okay? Because Varsha, what she said, I'm sure many of you feel that pain. When she was in our vision board workshop, she had generated this image for herself. Cool. And she never ever had got a haircut done before. Last week, something happened inside her after our class on confidence. You can see here, May 7th. Just 10 days back, on our third day, she realized, I have that energy, I have that power inside me, and she got a haircut. See it, believe it, become it. In order to raise your energy, you need to be surrounded with people with highest energy who are constantly telling you, I want to do this, I want to do that. Another example of a passion project. Let me show you. And these are, like you see, people जिन्होंने अभी 11 day खत्म किया है. No flip flop. I'm not going to say 11 day के आधे बाद कि अब तुमको और सीखना है तो करो. But in just these 11 days, here you go. Rubina launched her own this. And I'll show you first poster she made is this. Then I told her this is too congested. You use AI to launch this. And she's now, and see, first program only is for 22,000. So even before the event ends, she has been able to make money. The investment that she put into this company, into this, has already been taken care of. So don't be afraid to spend money on yourself. Cool. So once you have this image with you, go back to Canva. Upload the image of your money life, how it looks. And put it out there. Okay? So this, oh, sorry, my screen is not being shared. Once more, I'll share it. So say this is the image. You go, save it. If you want to add your own picture to it, you can do that as well. Let me just take a selfie. Okay. Go to the app. And please, guys, you are at a very high energy right now. Finish your vision board maximum by tomorrow. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., you have my class. After your class or tonight itself, imagine if you could finish this before 11:11. I will add my picture here. Some ad will come. And with this, you'll be able to generate. Tell me कितने लोग समझ गए हैं that yes, I can make a vision board, because in case you haven't, I will send you another video which will help you understand how to make this in details. But try. एक टाइम पे आप कितना कुछ कहते थे, I can never be a mother, I can never be married, I will never think I would do that. But you have learned. So have trust on yourself, have faith on yourself that I can build this, I can do this, and it will work. Okay, so here I got an image that looks like me also now. And if you are not able to do this, please reach out and join the 11-day program, because किसी ना किसी दिन तो सीखना है ना ये. छोड़ थोड़ी ना दोगे अभी हाथ. Okay, once it is done, you upload all these images. Jyoti, Priyanka, Divya, Parul, I hope all of you have become part of this 11-day MBA, because all your dreams are 11 days away. And if you say your dreams are not worth 2,500, how will abundance come? And if you have any issues that I am not able to do it, I want to do it, absolutely, Nisha, just sit and register for it. We have so many jewelry business owners who have launched their businesses with us. Close your eyes and join it. Your business income, popularity, all of this will start with you. You align yourself, you learn AI, you learn all of it. Aapka income, AI is that tool. Canva is that tool. Isi ke through you can easily earn about 1 lakh. And Canva tutorials, if you learn outside, will take 10,000. If you learn AI, it is 50,000. So either you spend 60,000 outside or you spend 2,500 here. If you don't believe me, after this class, look for AI live classes, not recorded, and see the price. And then you'll see for it. Cool. So this is it. Now the next part is my experiences. So what are some experiences you want to have? For example, And experiences are very, very important. So generate an image of an Indian woman wearing pink and yellow floral dress, standing in front of Eiffel Tower and painting a picture of Eiffel Tower. This is actually a dream for me that has actually come true. So there you go. These are some experiences you can have. Other than this, if you want, say, sorry, 1 minute. Generate an image of a woman opening her own cafe called, let's say, Cafe Nirvana. The theme is Harry Potter kind, type, magical and mystical. So what are some experiences you want? So take these pictures, put it on your vision board, and all those who finish the vision board by tomorrow, you will all get a very, very special certificate of abundance from me. Okay, so you will get a not just a certificate, but a certificate of abundance here. Complete all of this. I am leaving you for you the habits. What are some habits that you want to build? Maybe you want to read book. Maybe you want to do wonder routine. And the best place to learn your habits and skills are where? With me and Niranjan. Cool. So what are some of the skills that you need? Let's get back to the skills page.
So
I think
skills are basically the skills are unlike talents are what you work on to grow and you develop. Now, I'm not talented enough, I'm not good enough. These are all excuses that we make to ourselves. Truth is, skills can be learned and skills over time can be mastered. If you have big aspirations, the one thing that separates you from everyone else is that makes you a valuable person is your skills. The more skilled you are, the more valuable you become. The more
some
clients you are.
be learning is wonder routine, AI, understanding all of this. So now what does learning these skills look like to you? Like I told you, skills are directly going to be responsible for how much abundance you have. So how do you learn skills? You learn skills by studying. So one of the greatest skills that of course you can learn is AI. This is my friend, by the way, Guppy T. Guppy T, because I owe so much to ChatGPT. ChatGPT has literally helped me earn about 3 to 4 crores in just the starting of the year, because it has never been easier in life than to learn AI and to build your businesses right here. So one of the skills you can pick up. So when you have to put about a skill, for example, sales and marketing. For example, confidence. So what does having this skill look like? For example, generate an image of a woman doing online webinars with 1,000 participants. And by the way, you might have noticed in the messages that there is a message that says there are some bonuses you are getting. First of all, I believe you don't need any bribe. 11 days of MBA is basically you're paying 200 rupees per day for a skill. और अगर आप 200 रुपए एक skill का नहीं दे सकते, but you are going out and eating a burger for 300 rupees, I have no words. But one of the bonuses you are going to get is this e-copy of this journal. So you can fill this e-copy of this journal when you get Apart from this, you are going to get recordings of chakras. Tomorrow, I will talk a little bit of chakras. And my favorite thing, you are going to get recorded sessions with sketchnoting. Sketchnoting is this unique skill with which you can visually think, and it helps you bring your confidence. So some of you might be like, "मैं कल I will pay, let me see what they will teach tomorrow. Based on it, I will take." But those who miss out this will not be able to get this special course, which is my USP also of sketchnoting. Today, those who register, you will also get to learn visually. I told you the universe understands the language of visuals. So in case you need to understand something, in case you need to build it, this is how you are going to get this. So a bonus of 7,000 rupees sketchnoting course. This is a course that I actually sell, and it is recently I put it on a hold because I wanted to give you people a chance to do it. You are going to get an impact workbook, accountability with 3 people, me, Niranjan, and Surya.
That
We
is
will
priceless.
attendance. We will, and one lucky winner will also get my abundance toolkit. So one lucky winner who is the most consistent. We have to announce Niranjan yesterday's batch.
Yes, we did. I did, and Srinita was the winner.
Oh, you already announced? Okay.
Yes.
So one of you will get a copy of this also for finishing it. So even if you have full attendance, and this kit is for 2,500. So agar aapko full attendance kiya, you will get it back through this kit as well. Yes? Cool.
So
So
once
this
again,
you now have taught you the vision board. Just make the vision board now. Send it to me so that I can give you the certificate, give you the feedback. Just finish it before today. Okay, so say this is my skill. Maybe another skill I want to have is learning AI. Sorry, this is getting copied. Generate an image of an Indian woman on stage giving her talk. This could be one, or it could be learning AI on a laptop sitting in a cafe. Cool. So here are all your visions, everything here. You download it, you put it on this. And it's done. And this vision board, this board that you are going to make can come true in how many days? 11 days. It can either come true in 1 million years or it can happen in 1 day. It can happen in 11 days is what you have to give in order to make this happen. Superb. So how many, let me see, have not yet taken the program? Let me ask you, what is the issue? Money can't be the issue because 2,500 is nothing. This is the average price you pay for your child to go and learn art and craft in some hobby craft. Right now, summer vacations are happening. You are paying 5 times more for it. Why are some reasons you are not buying? Tell me, what is the reason? Is it that you feel you are not comfortable? Is it that you feel that I have spent a lot of money on others and I don't have left? Or is it that you think I won't be able to do it?
so in these 2 weeks, here's what we'll be working on. In these 2 weeks, we will be working on, see, now you have made a vision board. Now what is the next step? You naturally have to start activating it. This can either be just another picture that you do, close in your book, it catches dust, you place it in your, you place in your cupboard, it catches dust, or you can transform this into your new reality. You can become this person that makes this into a reality. How many of you want to become this person? That you want to become this person? Yes, comment in me, you want to become this person.
Just 1 second before we do it, Rima is saying, I have written a book, I have worked on Canva, I have created ads. I need AI for good leads generation. This sounds like very much a person we know. Dr. Navneet, I'll show you a real life case study of Ravi. Ravi was also doing all these things you are saying. Okay, she is somebody in her 50s, one of the most graceful women I've seen. She had her own book. She has also written her book, but was not able to monetize it. Okay, no matter what she did, she ran ads. All of these people, see, everybody who joins our workshop are entrepreneurs who are earning in, who have earned 1 lakh, 2 lakh, but they have stopped somewhere or they are not doing it. Most people are this. But let me show you now what is Ravi's condition here. 1 second. Leads are not coming for one reason. It's not just one thing. It is many things which you need to fix. This is Dr. Ravi right now. And she, when she came, she was like, she's a principal of multiple schools. Okay. And yet she was not able to manifest doing it. She had written this book. She had run ads. She had done everything. But only after coming with us was she able to understand her positioning. If you don't have a good positioning, if you don't have a good one, how will you do? And right now, look at this. There are every time she posts something, people are asking, ma'am, how can I join? Ma'am, how can I join this? This is called lead generation. And for that, it is not a one step. You might have gone to many coaches who will tell you, you need to have funnels, you need to have this, you need to have discipline. How many followers does she have? 267 followers. So all this BS that other coaches are telling you, you need to have leads, you need to have followers, you need to have this, none of it you need to do. You need to be in touch with who you are. She's a mindfulness coach. And ever since she's joined the 11-day MBA, look at what she's learned with AI. All of these are AI generated images. So that is where you are going to do. Close your eyes and register. You should have this confidence कि 2500 तो मैं किसी अपने एक person से भी ले लूंगी. Even if I generate one lead, I will be able to do it. Let me give myself a chance and let me do this. All these are action people and they have been in our, like they have joined the 11-day MBA 3 weeks back. So in next 3 weeks, if you want to grow, if you want to join, close your eyes and join this. Okay, show this.
The
I
most
can't hear you now.
important person in your life is you. And any growth, any investment that you make into yourself, it leads to compound growth. What we will be working on in these 2 weeks is we are going to be working on you. We are going to be working on turning you into the person who can activate this on who can activate the vision board, who can turn it into reality. Right now, what is happening? You have a lot of ideas, but neither you have the consistency nor do you have the energy for it. You are stuck because you're confused as to what to do next and you have no clarity. Week one, we are going to be working on personal clarity. We are going to be working on raising your energy by learning the wonder routine, by learning about time energy management, by learning about aligning your life, your energies with your chakras. You're going to be turning into this person with energy to take action. Just today, I was having a conversation with one of our students, and she was telling me that how after 2 whole years she found the energy to get in touch with her old students whom she used to work with, and now once again she is working with them. This is the transformation that you are going to see in yourself. You're going to have a new renewed energy. And for those of you with bigger aspirations and you want to work with more, we understand that mentorship can really be of high value. I don't use the word expensive. It is of high value. And our programs are also of 50,000, 2 lakh plus. We have programs of all the way till there. But we want to give you a taste of what mentorship can be as well. Because we are aware, many of you are not ready to invest. You either don't lack the confidence in yourself or in us to invest a huge amount like 50,000, 1 lakh or anything. But 2,500 is an amount that you should all be able to close your eyes and pay. It is less than the Diwali price. It is less than this. What happens in this time is that you are going to no longer feel stuck that, oh, I have these ideas, but I don't know what to do. You are in turn going to become a high energy action taker. What is
And
the point of a dream without any action?
1 minute, Niranjan, let me mention you something. Right now, somebody messaged me that I really want to join this workshop, but right now I genuinely don't have money because I lost my job. And I admire this person so much. She did not say, give me a discount or give me this. She said, give me some time. I will borrow from somebody and join this course. This kind of attitude makes a person a millionaire like this. Yeah, I'm ready to do anything. I'm going to beg, borrow, steal, but I'm going to grow on myself. Whereas most of us who already have the money will be thinking, अरे यार, फिर से कैसे पैसे waste करूँ, ये क्या करूँ, is it worth it or not? But people who are willing to work on themselves, willing to work on this, these are the real champions. You are definitely going to earn this money. I know Surya also once came to me and said that time this program used to be for 18,000. And she told me, Sanchari Didi, I don't have time right now. Give me some time. I will join your program. She sought and got in there. She bought her 18,000 rupees program, worked on herself, and today she's the chief technical officer of Soul Group. So you'll do it.
So for
Very
those of you who register, congratulations. We'll be giving you a bonus. Sketchnoting classes will be giving you a bonus chakra lessons. Don't
you,
worry, you have plenty of content to consume till then.
we will keep you very busy, Arvind. Do not worry. I know you are all in
Yes.
this, but it's very well thought on how we organize the programs and all. So by June 11th, you will have the ekdam state of mind to do it. We'll keep you busy. And from 11th, we'll start your journey.
And for those of you who are wondering whether I should take action or not, just imagine if only by the end of this program, you were able to find an extra additional hour and a half every day to really follow your passion project and work on your dreams. Don't you think it is worth it? If you could only, the only thing that happened is you are able to have an additional 1.5 hours every day to work on your project. Isn't that amazing? If only you had more confidence in yourself, you're able to look at yourself in the mirror and you're able to say, oh my God, I love this person that I am becoming. And people by day to day have tears in their eyes. They say about, I can't believe that, I never realized that I held myself back so much. So many of you have so much troubles. You're unable to say no to others. You're unable to say no to, you try to take the class, but your family members come and say that, come make dinner for me. You're unable to say no to everyone else. If only you are able to find the confidence in yourself that, yes, I value myself. And yes, I value myself. Don't you think it is worth it? Prioritize yourself, because what every action, every decision that you take today is shaping you up to the person that you are becoming tomorrow.
Okay. So with that said, see, now it is not up to you to take, it is our decision to take it, because now we have only 2 seats left. So by if you don't register this and you are like, मैं कल करूंगी, कल नहीं करूंगी, it will not work. There are only 2 seats left. Arvind,
I
Niranjan
am
is
coming
going
to
to
Trivandrum on Sunday. Let's catch up, no? Let's catch up on where do you live in Trivandrum? Let's catch up.
Yeah, he's coming tomorrow only. In fact, you invite him to the wedding. No, what are you going for? Wedding, right? Wherever it is, you invite
Yeah,
him.
it's my
So,
cousin brother's wedding. I don't know, but again, would love to catch up. We can catch up for a brunch or something. Yeah, Arvind.
nice. So put it on the
Great.
vision board and it already come true. So that
It'll
tomorrow
be
you
great.
so,
Yes, have your contact. We'll get in touch. Okay, Arvind. Great.
so final words, the vision board is ready. Now, if you want to activate it, you have the 11-day MBA also ready for you. Tomorrow, sharp 10 a.m. And today, by the way, I'm attending a Mind Valley Manifesting Summit all night, and I'm going to be in my best energies, going to learn so much from there. And when you say na payment and all, this Mind Valley Summit is for 1 day, and how much? $30 it was, Niranjan.
Yes, something like that.
1 day it's being. I pay all these things because I know what I will learn from this program. I will come back tomorrow and teach you and may increase it 100 times more. So I will come at tomorrow at 10 a.m. Tomorrow you are going to learn a beautiful skill of sketchnoting. And before that, I also want all of you to be part of my 11, this Dream 11 thing. And at 11:11 tonight, I will pray for all of you. Make your vision boards. Cool? So before we go, we'll do the small tapping exercise that we started with. We started with 47 people and only 17 of you are the true warriors. And if you see, it is 17th today. So this is proper alignment. So I want you to start tapping and say, everything I'm making on my vision board is coming true. I am so lucky to have all the resources that make my vision board come true. Every rupee I spend on myself gives me 10 times the results. I am so glad I don't have to worry about my passions. The universe takes care of me. I am so confident about myself and my ability to impact people. I am so confident that everything that I put on my vision board will come true. I am so grateful to the universe for sending me all the right tools. And finally, this is something I love saying. I am so grateful for the power of the universe and AI to help me achieve all my dreams. Cool. You were and see you. Those who have registered for this Dream 11, who have registered, I will be sending a very special message to all of you. And there is going to be a surprise in the group also, you see. Very grateful to all of you. I will see you tomorrow. What time? 10 time. Okay. If you have any doubts, the session is officially over. I have stopped the recording. If you can ask me now. Yes, Madhavi, just raise your hand and I'll unmute. You can ask me any questions. You can enroll tomorrow, absolutely, but I will probably not be able to give you the bonus of sketchnoting. Then you'll feel a little bad. But of course, you can enroll tomorrow. I have written your name down, Madhavi, and one more person, Karishma, has also said she'll join. I've written your name down. Do not worry. Okay, any other questions? Any doubts about vision board? Any doubts about it? No worries, Madhvi. You send a screenshot and we'll look into it. Anyone else? Any questions with your vision board? What image to generate? I'm sitting there for another 5 minutes. 10 minutes, I'll sit there for it. Yes, Karishma, I'm just unmuting you. Please ask. But you'll have to turn on your cameras. I will not talk to a black screen. If you want me to answer your question, turn on your cameras. Then only will I ask. Okay, you missed it, Madhavi. Yeah, recording is already done. It will be sent to you right now after this class itself. But join tomorrow's 10 a.m. session also. Cool? Superb. Any questions, any doubts? Yes, Kashmira. Please tell me. Yeah, I can see you.
So I just wanted to ask, ma'am, that regarding the vision board which we discuss. So basically, if I am, my vision is to buy a big home. So that is a very lengthy process to gather money or something that is very, maybe it will take a year or something like that. So as we discussed that, how to start it. So I just want to start my business. So on the vision board, I will put an image of starting a new business because of which I can earn money and then I can buy a home. So my vision board will start with that image of, starting a business, not a home.
200%.
Or
I will tell you what is your business going to be about?
I am thinking of joining a business for import and export.
Okay, so you create first of all a vision board image where your import and export business is working really well. Okay, and you are having like a team or you are doing it, put that image out there. The second thing you can put in experiences is that home where you are sitting and doing this business. So maybe
Okay, got it.
instead of
Thank you.
video of
Yes.
my dream home, I'm sitting with a laptop and working on my
And you're
business.
doing that. So in that way, you kill two birds in one stone. You have the home, you also have the the business as well.
Okay, so I can just generate an image of a home where I'm sitting on a laptop and I'm doing my business.
Yes, yes. The more specific you can be with this, the better it is.
Okay,
Your business name and everything, like with the
okay,
logo
okay.
and all of it.
Understood, understood.
As much detail as you can. If you can put a logo of your company, what kind of clothes will you wear at your company, all those you can put up. Cool. Okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, both of you.
No worries. Anyone else has any doubts on what they want to put, what they want to share, don't worry. I'll be available on the WhatsApp group also. Please ask, take feedback from me. And of course, those who finish it tomorrow will give you a certificate as well. TK, try to finish this by 11:11 today only, and you see how abundance will keep coming.
Correct. So now you've started on this journey. Don't stop. Finish your vision board and do not miss the tomorrow 10 a.m. masterclass. And most importantly, take a bet, take a chance on yourself. Invest in yourself and see what growth you're going to have for you. Take care, everyone. It is really, really nice connecting with all of you. And bye bye. See you
Bye
all.
bye. See you tomorrow at 10 a.m. All of you. Bye bye.